Good morning, everyone. God bless you richly for watching this video. If you're just seeing this video for the first time and you're not a subscriber on my channel, I want to encourage you to please click that subscription button and be one of my friends that will be listening to these amazing stories and videos and contents and the wisdom that I have learned for more than 2 decades in the diaspora. I'm Dr. Ayo Akirele, and on this channel I am going to be your diaspora life coach. Now, I live in a city where the mantra is yours to discover. So if you live right in my city here, the government is telling us you have to discover things for yourself. What you don't know can actually harm you. What you don't know can harm you. And I want to speak to the conscience of anyone listening to me this afternoon or this morning that is over 40 years old. Now, I traveled out of Nigeria at the age of 29. So I had enough time to make my mistakes and to get my feet solidly planted in what I am doing now. So most of the mistakes I made, I had enough time to recover. Now, if you are looking to travel out of Nigeria or out of any country where you are to the Western world from 40 and above, and you have a choice asset, big house, massive mansion, very choice land that costs so much money, or that costs you so much money to acquire, or maybe your father's inheritance, please be careful. Don't sell them. You have to think very, very deeply about this message. Don't be sentimental. You have every right to do whatever you like with your money. I can't tell you what to do with your money. I can't tell you what to do with your asset, with your house, your land. It's your house. But if you are 40 years old and above, I want you to borrow wisdom from me. I'm in my early 50s now. So I'm not a small boy, I'm not a baby. I have a lot of experience. And I've lived in the West for more than 2 decades. In Europe and in North America. So I have a lot of experience. Whatever I tell you, please don't play with it. We have a lot of our friends here from Africa who traveled out of their country, from Ghana, from Cameroon, from Nigeria, and they didn't have money to prosecute the journey. They sold their houses, their mansions, their inheritances, their choice lands, and they're regretting now. The Western world doesn't appear the way it looks from the outside until you come into the system. It is very difficult to save money, very tough to put money together to buy those assets that you are selling. Now, I sold my shares when I was 27, 28. So look at the age gap. I sold my shares to sponsor my postgraduate education. So I finished the program. I took like 2, 3 years, 4 years to settle down. I had some challenges. I couldn't get a job. I got a very poor job. I had enough time to make up. I have bought those shares over and over again because I had time. Once you are 40, 45, 50, and you sell off a house that cost you $200 million, or whose value is 300 million, you sell it for 50, 100 million naira or whatever amount of money, and then you come abroad at 50 or at 48, and then you want to work hard to save money to buy those houses back. It will be impossible. Now, you don't even want to sell your house to go out of Nigeria on a visitor's visa. Don't try it. You know what is going on in the US and in the UK now. To even get a visa, Nigerians are under ban. So you will go out with a visitor's visa. Let's assume you have a visitor visa with you already now. And you're going to be working as security, as care worker, whatever. Nothing is wrong. There is dignity in every labor. I don't have any issue with working as a security. I've done that before at the beginning of my career. But if you sell a 500, 400, 200 million naira property only to be working as a security guard for 20 years and you are unable to save the money, no, does it make sense? Does it worth it? It doesn't. So I'm actually speaking for you. I want to help you. That is why you're on this channel. And like I said, I don't have any authority or any right to tell people how to use their assets. You have all the right to sell anything you like. But because I care about you, and I've seen a lot of Africans regret and suffer, find another means of getting the money you're looking for to go abroad. And if at all you want to sell anything, make sure you have a US green card, a UK ILR, or a Canadian permanent resident visa, or an Australian resident visa that allows you to work full-time. And you must be young. You must do this when you are younger. If you are settled in your country, you have a very good job, you are in your 50s, stay back in Africa. Many of the things some of us did not know 30 years ago, we know it now. But if you're a young man, you're in your 20s, 22, 24, 23, 25, even 30, you can still take some risks. Sell some land, sell some stuff. If you have a good opportunity to do a master's program or a PhD program, or you get a job that is going to pay you a lot of money from your country, please go. But my point of focus is on older people. And I believe you have learned something today. Share this broadcast. Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. I am Dr. Ayo Akirele. I will be releasing more content on diaspora life very, very frequently. God bless you. Have a great week.